Here I am standing on my own, no one by my side. Only weaker men have tried, none have reigned victorious. I will be just fine.
All right, we are live again, streaming online, so thank you guys for staying tuned. We just had a little bit of a technical timeout there. We've got a little bit under 1 minute to go left between, it looks like. All right, so it is going to be 51-50 on the left versus Curveball on the right. And to my understanding, Curveball is an all-new team out of Humboldt.
30 seconds.
I think that's what I was hearing. Yeah, so it looks like they've got a lot of young players over there getting back into the format, so we definitely welcome them to the AFPL. Hope they're having a really good time today.
Oh, wait a second. You're saying Humboldt's a real place?
I would assume so. It's got a whole county.
I thought it was just a college.
God. We got something going on there. All right, so 10 seconds left to the start of the match as 51-50 breaking out on the left and Curveball breaking out on the right. This is the AFPL HAVOC event number 2. Welcome back to Fairfield. All right, 4 guns up for Curveball. It looks like they're trying to push a little bit more on the Dorito side of the field. They got a nice stutter going out into the Dorito side corner, a nice push up the center as well, as 51-50 seems content to be playing on the back line of the field here with a little bit of emphasis pushing forward on the Dorito side. Looks like that player in the Dorito side insert bunker got shot out, so the advantage right now is going to Curveball. All right, a lot more communication going on Curveball side of the field right now than 51-50. As you can see, the player for 51 in the back there trying to see if he can do a little bit of damage control on the Dorito side, prevent anybody from moving up on that side of the field here. All right, so the player in the center here for Curveball taking his time, taking a step back, making sure that he's got every angle that he can find, working through that modular bunker off the stand-up temple there. It looks like he's doing a really good job keeping himself available and alive, trying to find those angles. Oh, they lost a body out of the middle of the field there, but they did get Curveball up into Snake 1 now. So they do now have a presence, both aggressively up in the middle in that 50 bunker and now working his way down the Snake side of the field, as he actually doesn't have anybody who can stop him right now. As his teammate making a nice big move up the center of the field here. Looks like they were able to get an elimination, as unfortunately he was not able to stay alive. I think if he had gone up with a little bit of support, it would have worked out a lot better for him, but he just kind of sent himself up the middle of the field and got pinched out.
Yeah, it's called being aggressive.
Yeah, well, you know, you got to make sure everybody's on the right page, or you're just going to go ahead and get yourself shot in the back of the head.
Yeah.
Good to play aggressive, but you got to play smart. All right, so the communication from 51-50 has still been dominating on this match, as Curveball took a step back, getting back into that snake side insert, so I don't know if he's got a plan to move up or if he's going to try to just see if he can make something happen on that far side and bait him into it.
I don't think he realized that there's somebody in snake corner, though, either. For 51-50. Otherwise, he probably should have stayed there and could have probably moved up. Actually, he probably could have moved all the way up to center.
Yeah, because that 51-50 player actually hasn't looked outside in a long time, but they did lose their body out of the middle, so he's going to have to play both sides of the field.
Now he's looking to the outside, but it's too late, because this guy now
got a little bit greedy.
Curveball, he just grabbed the flag.
Oh, no, so here's my issue. The player called himself out, and then he said, oh, no, it bounced. I'm clean. Dude, once your hand goes up.
Yeah, once you call yourself out, you're out.
I mean, he didn't say it, but I guess you could go other way on that.
Gray area?
Yeah, it's one of those things.
We'll just leave it up to Michaela.
Yeah, she knows what she's doing a heck of a lot more than I do anyways.
Yeah, definitely.
All
Besides, I'm afraid of Michaela.
So they actually have to find the flag now.
She gets mad at me, I have to go and run and hide.
Because the player that traded out in the corner dropped it. I don't know if Curveball knows where the flag is.
30 seconds.
All right, so it looks like 51-50 is going to go ahead and concede that point, which is going to put Curveball up 1-0. Yep, so point 1 for Curveball. All right, so we're going to go ahead and swing to a commercial break. We'll be back in just a few moments. Thanks for staying tuned to AFPL.
Brett Davis. I'm owner and operator of airups.com. We manufacture paintball bunkers. Our new facility is located in Phoenix, Arizona. We just recently are underway on an expansion, so we can keep up with the demand. We recently designed with AFPL the SM50 bunker. It's a modular bunker that you can change up several different ways, keep it like the A, or separate it, do different things with it. What separates us from our competitor is we're 100% American made. Nothing's made till it's ordered. Completely custom. You can pick the colors you want. You can put your logos on it you want. What also sets us apart is we do a 3-year warranty on everything that we do. Yeah, I'm Brent. I'm with AirUps, and we'll see you guys on the field.
All right, looks like we are back getting ready for the second point between 5150 and Curveball. As we're going to go ahead and switch sides, Curveball up 1-0 is going to be breaking out on the left side of the field as 5150, who's trying to get back on or trying to get onto the board, will be breaking out on the right side.
This will be interesting because I really thought 5150 was going to take that last one.
Oh, looks like he got a little bit sloppy trying to run up the center of the field. Took a few to the top of the head here. So, yeah, you can't wait for people to stop shooting, man. You got to get out of the way. So, Curveball getting another body up into the center of the field there. I think he learned his lesson last time, not to take off too big of a bite in the beginning of the game. But he is in a really good spot to be able to lock off either side of the field he wants to do it. It looks like he is doing just that, going back and forth, trying to see which way his teammates' guns are facing, making sure that he knows exactly what job he's got to do. So he's going to go ahead and lock off the snakes out of the field here as 5150 into snake 1 is going to have to be real careful looking on the inside, because if he goes up any further, I believe that tower is going to have a shot on him.
Oh, absolutely. He's got the perfect angle.
All right, so Curveball, they've got a body in the snake side can, but he's playing out low. I don't know if he's aware that the better shot is going to be up high. All right, so 5150 making a move into Dorito 1, getting on the outside of the field there as he's going to try to look inside. Might be able to find a shot on this player in the tower, as I think he is now aware that that player is in the Dorito, so he's going to have to keep an eye on that guy. As 5150 also making that move into the secondary snake spot. I wonder if he knows where his next shot's going to be, because he doesn't look quite confident into where he wants to point his gun. All right, looking on the outside, going to go ahead and try to give a little bit of attention down the tape there. A little bit of communication coming from the back from 5150 as
3 minutes remaining.
Curveball looks like they're still in a good enough spot with 3 minutes left in the match. Curveball still up by 1-0. All right, so 5150 calling out that they got a kill out of Dorito's side, so it'll be right now the drivers or the player in the center of the field right now for Curveball is, I think, the one who's going to make anything happen for the team, as everybody else seems to be very.
This is the interesting match right here along the tape right here on the snake side.
Oh, it's about to get real small for him in that snake bunker, though. He's got paint coming in from the center of the field and that corner.
Absolutely.
So he's got to play really tight and hope that his back player can make something happen. But it looks like they've got 3 players lined up in the 50 for Curveball, so they are definitely in a position to be able to take this one 2-0. As long as they can get the last 2 kills up. Looks like they were able to get that player out of snake, and I think it's just 1 player left in home for 5150.
2 minutes remaining.
And that was it. They got the last one.
Yep. All right, so Curveball's going to go ahead and run that flag hang in. As long as the referees give them the thumbs up, they will take it 2-0. I'm going to go ahead and give him a once-over, turn around. Well, I got to say, Curveball, from the beginning of that first point, they definitely looked like they were ready to take that one to the end, as 5150 just could not quite get their feet underneath them in order to make anything happen.
Yeah, which really surprised me, because I thought 5150 was going to put up a little bit more of an argument or a little bit more of a fight than what they did on both games.
Yeah.
For that matter.
Well, they did a good job getting into snake. They did a good job communicating, at least in the beginning. They just weren't able to get anything to come together for him, which has got to be frustrating.
Underneath the ground began to shake. My heart, it